I've been a fisherman from when I was about 8 years old. Almost all my life I've been a fisherman.
I go fishing all over Jamaica. Where the fish is catching, that's where I'm gonna be.
It was 5 of us going to the Mullen Key, leaving from Trelawny.
The plan was to go fishing, but things didn't go as planned, you know? In the night, we leave out to go fishing. When we reach a certain distance, then the weather get bad. We develop difficulties, engine problem, so we drift off course.
We see this vessel up in the sunlight coming down on us. We see US flag.
When they come beside us, they say, stop the boat, this is US Coast Guard, and then we stop. 2 Coast Guard boarded the boat.
They ask what we're doing, we tell them we were fishing.
We show them our license and everything and the paper for the boat and everything. And they say they're gonna call Jamaica.
What's going on? We're like asking like, what's the process? And then they put their guns up and say, we to get on the small boat. They put us on the big ship, they tell us to take our clothes off, strip naked. They give us a white suit. Then they chain us to the back of the deck. They put a cuff on our feet. And then they got a lot of other people chaining on the boat from different countries same way with us. And gradually, you see a big fire. They destroy everything, fishing gears. They shoot up the boat, they light it and sink it.
Burn our boat. Then take us to Cuba.
They said we're not being charged, we're only being detained. Every day we ask, can we get a phone call? They say no, it's against the policy. When we went in Puerto Rico, they find a tarpaulin and they cover the back of the boat so no one could see us. And we were there for like probably 2-3 days. All the time we chain. Every boat we go on, as they switch it over, they chain us. And they just give us cold food every day.
Slimy, it's not good.
You in the elements, the sun, the rain, the dew.
Sun come burn you, rain come wet you.
That boat we was on it during the hurricane. Clothes wet, the bed stuff they give us get wet. It was hard, man. It was hard, you know. Yeah, it was hard, you know. We know that we're in the hand of the US government and this is the way they treat us, you know. We were treated like we are garbage. We're not qualified to come inside. So that's how we were on the vessel all the time. It was dramatizing, you know. Sometimes you could remember it. It comes back to your mind, you know, like the treatment, what you go through.
Everything was right. It come like I just lose my mind completely. Everything was just...
It make me feel like sometime I will jump overboard too. Enough time I think about jumping overseas and just forget about life. But sometimes I think back on my kids, them. I just try to stay strong to see them again, you know. We didn't get a phone call until 1 month, 4 days, until they take us to Miami, take us to the FDC. I called home and I tried to get to my baby mama. I didn't get to her. I tried to get to my brother and I didn't get to him. And I get to my cousin and she answered the phone and she said, oh God, thank God you're alive.
The first time I called, it wasn't Anne that I got to, it was her daughter. She burst out in tears immediately when she heard my voice.
I was all over in tears. I couldn't talk. I was like all crying.
Everybody in Jamaica say I was a dead man because nobody know nothing.
My kids, they've been dropping back from school and all of that because they're not hearing from me for the whole months.
I think I never sleep 1 minute. I never sleep. I don't know how. I can't describe that feeling. It's a horrible feeling.
We know we're not guilty of nothing. And they lock us up unlawfully and charge us unlawfully.
And I do my time, I do my 10 months.
That's the only way we see we're gonna go home. You ever been somewhere after a storm? And when you look the whole place strange, your place trashed. Yeah, that's how I come home. I gotta start all over, pick my life up, fix the pieces.
Come back to Jamaica where you don't have nothing.
I lose everything. I lose my boat, I lose my fishing gears.
I have to try to start all over. And it's rough.
Right now, we're just trying to get back together. Get a new start, see if we can build back the crew, But each time you think about them things, it's like, it just breaks you. Yeah, it just breaks you.
You still leave back a memory in your brain, what you've been through and all of that,
I was going to do something to help myself and help my family. And it wasn't nothing illegal. It was fishing.
There's no human rights out there. They treat you like animals. That's why I want to do this case so they can be exposed to the world. Let the world know what they're doing out there.
That's the question I want to ask the court. What's the reason for that? If there's a law for that, I want to know if it's against the law to hold a man 1 month before being charged him.
I want some answers. I want to know how. How did this happen? And why did this happen?
I want the world to see what's really going on.